Hello everyone and welcome back. I am Caitlin. It has been a little while and I'm hoping to finally get this video up here, maybe tonight, but at least this week. I do have a couple things I want to show you that I have been working on. It was before Christmas that I posted a video, so I hope everyone had a good holiday, whatever you celebrate. I hope everything went well. So one item I'm going to have to put a picture in. It was some felted clogs for my father-in-law, and those actually got gifted to him over the holiday. So I will put a picture in here. And I will put the pattern and where I found the bottoms down below. So yeah, that is the first thing. That is really the only finished object I have since the last video. Otherwise I am super close to finishing one project I'm going to show you. One is kind of halfway done that I've slowed down on. One I just started, so I'll show you guys that yarn, and then I do have yarn I want to share with you guys. So this project, the last time I showed you, I was not very far at all. This is the Silver Sands shawl by Northbound Knits. So I have quite a bit done, which I am showing you the wrong side here. Let me flip it around. So this is the shawl. This yarn is from Speckled Finch Studios. It's a monthly box I get, and she is out of San Francisco. And I do really enjoy her yarn. I'm not sure you guys will see it, but somewhere right here is where I was the last time I showed this in a video to you guys. I am in the last section. I think I have 8 rows left before I bind off, so the next video I post this should hopefully be a finished object. So this green is called Cactus Cutie, and then the pink is Prickly Punch. And I feel like I just saw, I will post her website down below. I'm sorry if you shake or hear any background noise. The dog is being her typical self. She's a 3-year-old lab, very crazy. So I will link the Speckled Finch Studios down below. I do think she has some openings right now for the Yarn Bliss box that she does. So try to hop over and join that if you guys would like. This project I kind of just started to use up some yarn from my stash. This is going to be a granny square blanket. So I think I have 2 balls put into this right now, and I think I just started the 3rd. So this yarn, this is the yarn I'm using from Lion Brand. This is the color Mint. There's all its stuff. So I'm guessing with it being a clearance yarn that this color is not made anymore, or if it's the yarn in general that's not made anymore, I'm not sure. So that is that, and I'm using a 4mm hook for that. The shawl is probably going to be for me. Pink is not usually a color I go for, but I have really been enjoying this pattern, so we will see if I end up keeping it or if somebody pops into mind between now and when I finish it to gift to. This blanket I'm pretty sure I'm going to give to my sister that I'm using out of this yarn. I am so sorry. She found her ball. So she is a wild animal at the moment if you hear background noise. So sorry guys, I'm gonna let her do her thing. Yeah, I don't know what her deal is at the moment. So yeah. This next little project I actually just started yesterday. My partner wants a Southwest theme colored blanket. It's not going to be any type of mosaic, just the colors. I'm not exactly sure these are Southwest colors, but that's okay, I guess. So I bought some I Love This yarn. This color is terracotta. This is 100% acrylic. So I've got this color. This is sun gold. And then we have graphite. Peacock, looks like, is this color. Sorry, someone's walking by, so if she barks at us, I'm sorry. Burnt pumpkin, and then light sage. So let's see here if I can get some of this put together for you guys to see. So this is kind of all of them together. So you guys kind of let me know if you think it is southwesterly colors. I did start with the green. So obviously I am not very far. I'm not quite sure how long or wide I'm gonna make it, but I do have it about 6 feet wide so far. So that is that. And then I did order my December yarn from Hue Logo. I tend to get her sock set, and I usually try to watch to get her mini set as well each month, so I get them together. So this is the sock set that was for December. This is called Winter Lane, and this is her Phyllis sock base. I do really love her yarn, and it is so clean smelling. I do really like it. I will make sure I link her website down below if people want to go look. And then I also got her mini set bundle. So it's 6 20-gram minis. And this is called the Concord Mini Bundle in that same Phyllis sock base. And she does, I think, pretty well coordinating the mini set with the sock set. So with this mini, I have 10 mini sets from her, which I'm trying really hard to save so that when I hit my 200 subscribers, I will have something people can pick from as their prize in that giveaway. So this is all of them. You have the crack pepper mini set. This one is called Pear. Plum. Like magic. So sorry for the dog nose. She is, I don't know what the heck her deal is today. Emerald. The dog I don't mind so much. It's my kid when she is home that always has background noise. This one I just showed is the Concord one. Her kink is Lava. And Amber. I really am trying hard not to use any of these until I can get to my 200 subscribers. But we'll see. I'm sure I can do it just fine, not using any of it yet. I also, back in November, ordered a box from Montana Crochet. She is out of Great Falls. This was her, so each solstice, usually she does a box. I did her summer one and then did her winter one, which is this one I have here. So this is the little card that came with her box. So it just gives a little info about the winter solstice, what day it is, shortest day and longest night, marking the astronomical start to winter in the northern hemisphere. So yeah. So the summer box had 3 yarns in it too. Yeah, sorry, she's got fancy confetti in it. So I will show how the box came here because there wasn't much. So these are the 3 colors. They are very similar, but they fade like lighter to dark. So there is Arctic Dawn. And I think this is her sock base that I got this on. This is what her logo looks like. This guy is Glacier Drift. And it's got a couple stitch markers on it also. That one's actually really cute. I didn't look at the patterning on it. And then this guy is Frosted Pines. So very pretty colors in that. And usually, I'll leave the postcard out. It comes kind of in the box with, she's got confetti in there. So very pretty. So I will have to decide what I want to make with that. So yeah, that is kind of all I've got going right now. I may here in a few weeks do a little video that shows my little stash corner. I do kind of want to try and work through what I have this year. We will see how it goes. I do tend to buy more yarn than I use, but maybe this will be the year, knock on wood, that I actually use quite a bit of the stash compared to buying it. So I'm hoping this will be my first video for this year. I'm hoping to stay on my every 2-week schedule. But if you guys would prefer it every week, we can look into that. Maybe once a month. I'd like to shoot though for every 2 weeks still. And if you guys want to leave in the comments at all things you want to see, that you don't normally see on other videos that you might enjoy, let me know. I'm very much up to try anything. Otherwise, if you can like and subscribe and share all the fun things, we will try to get to 200 subscribers for a giveaway. So anyway, and let me know what you guys think of the length of the videos. I know it's anywhere between 10 and 20 minutes when I post them. If that seems too long, I can work on shortening them up. If they're not long enough, I am sure I can find stuff to talk about to make them just a little bit longer. But anyway, I will leave my crafty Instagram, patterns, my crafty Facebook page, maybe in one of my next couple videos, I would like to name my channel. So maybe we'll talk about that in another video too. Otherwise, you can find all the things I talked about, websites, all the fun stuff down below. And we will see you guys next time. Bye for now.